Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Mystic Beauty. All right, let's do one last energy reading for the evening because it's already late. Like, it's real late. Okay, so I guess this will be considered a night owl reading for you guys. For all of my night owls, everybody that's up on the graveyard shift, or you just night strolling and you just so happen to see this live as you're strolling. All right. So also, you guys, I am currently working on the orders. I did get a ton of orders for our 1111 portal oil, you guys. So for those of you guys that don't know, I've created and spelled a oil and tied 5 archangels to this oil and assigned them with the job of opening up portals for you guys. Okay, so how this works is, let's just say you want to do a money spell, but it seems like it's just not hidden. It's not hidden. It's coming in slow. Okay, you use this to create a portal so that your money spell can actually work. You're going to energetically put yourself on the timeline where you have the money that you're trying to manifest, the money that you are calling to you or whatever you're doing, right? It works the same with love. So if you're doing love rituals, money rituals, whatever you're trying to do, this creates the actual portal so that you guys can actually step through that portal and be on that timeline to receive what you're trying to get, okay? And it's also an accelerator. So it does it with speed. It speeds up your work. It speeds up the results. It quickly put you on that timeline. It's literally like quantum jumping in a bottle, okay? I'm working on another batch because I make it in small batches because each batch goes through ceremony and consecration. All right, so, and every time I take my oils through ceremony, it's draining because ceremony is literally a ritual, and everybody who is a spiritualist who does serious spiritual work knows that it is extremely draining and taxing on you energetically, okay? So, especially when you're working with high-ranking beings, just their presence alone is overpowering. It can definitely consume you, seriously. So, ooh, we got sucker for love, y'all. I was not planning on this being some type of love reading, but we got sucker for love here. And then we have something's brewing. All right, tell me more. What is brewing? Ooh, sneaky came out in reverse. Thank God. Thank God. So this was someone who was sneaky, cunning, trying to always get away with something, someone that you blocked. You blocked this person out of your life. There was a lot of tension between you and this person, collective. Yeah, this is someone who was lost. But I don't think this person is lost no more. I feel like this is someone who has recently went through some type of awakening. That's the energy that I get here. This person has went through an awakening. Because it says lost on this journey came out in reverse, all right? So this is someone who was no longer lost. Oh, wow. But the problem is that they've already burned a bridge with you. You've already did housekeeping. You've already cleaned house with this person. You've already let this person go. Yeah. This is someone who has to work really hard to gain favor back in the eyes of Most High. Yeah, because this is someone who could have spoke bad about you. I'm not going to lie. All right, this is somebody who had a lot of negative shit to say because they didn't know no better. Or this person was all talk, no action. All right, so this person said they were going to do something and they did not follow through with it. All right, but this person is grieving. They're in a space of sorrow. It says mourning, healing, release, reflection, growth, forgiveness, acceptance, and depression. Wow, it's like this person is watching you heal, watching you be the best possible version of yourself, and you're moving on without them. Whoever this is, you moved on. You've definitely blocked this person. This person, they do keep up with you via social media. This is someone who could be in your comment sections under like a fake account or something like that, all right? But your ancestors had to kind of step in and separate this person, remove this person out of your energy, remove them away from you. But there's like an energy of some type of unfinished business, unfinished love story that you have with this person. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like whether this person tell you this or not, they look up to you. This person look up to you. You may be like a creative, or you're extremely creative. Like, it's something about your energy that's extremely influential. Like, you influence this person to heal. You influence them to be a better person. You influence a lot of people. You're also someone who receive a lot of evil eye. You're someone who people are just jealous of you. Like, I feel like you attract a lot of jealousy. You attract a lot of haters. All right? And you do this without even trying. I'm hearing maybe it was hard for you to keep friends because every time you thought you made a new friend, you will find out that this person was jealous of you. Or they had some type of secret animosity towards you guys. You know, that's because you're a mirror. You mirror people. You show them the ugly version of them. You show them who they are truly. You're like a light. And you know that when you are truly a light, you cast people's shadows. You expose people's shadows. So because you are truly a embodiment of God's love and light, you make people uncomfortable because they feel like they feel exposed when you come around, collective. They feel exposed, you know? Because I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people have ugly hearts. A lot of people could be real ugly, real mean-spirited. And you know, you come around and you have like this sunny disposition. You're extremely creative. You're not letting nothing get you down, nothing and nobody get you down. You know, and you have a lot of people who just jealous of your aura. Like, literally jealous of your aura. You're thinking like, dang, I don't have as much as this person have. Why are they jealous of me? They're jealous of your aura. People be jealous of people's auras. It's crazy, but it's true. But you guys hold the mirror to a lot of people's faces. Yeah. We have spiritual gifts. You're extremely gifted. I heard talented. So Spirit is like, yeah, you're gifted and you're talented. Okay, you may have the gift of prophecy, discernment, a lot of spiritual wisdom, spiritual knowledge. You can work miracles, or you can speak miracles over people's lives. And my nose is itching once I'm really getting that download, channeling. You're someone, you can speak over a person's life, right? So it's like what you say will happen. It will manifest. So it's like you're very careful what you say even while you're angry. Because words carry weight, right? Words is like the strongest spell that a person can cast on a person. It's words. It's words. So you may be extremely empathetic to others. All right, like you're just sensitive spiritually. You have a strong intuition. You may be like clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentience. You may have strong telepathy. You're like an intercessor. Some of you guys, I'm speaking to an intercessor. You know what an intercessor is, okay? An intercessor can literally, it's like God will show you what warfare is coming for a person, and you don't even have to know this person, but you can see the warfare that's going to be over their life, or you can see how the enemy is about to attack them, and you will pray for them and you will intercede and block it. Okay, that's a very rare gift. Not many people have that gift. Not everybody is an intercessor. A person can pray for you and still not be able to intercede because they don't carry enough ranking and authority spiritually to intercede for you. They can pray for you, but they can't intercede for you. They can't stand in the gap for you. You know what I mean? They can't get nose to nose with the devil for you the way that someone who is truly an intercessor can do. You know what I mean? I'm speaking to there's somebody watching me who is called and chosen. You have all the clairs, all these gifts, even some gifts that are unheard of. But you are really good at interceding on other people's behalf. And you're the type of person, and a lot of people who are intercessors, they're not even telling people that they're interceding. They're literally warring behind the scenes. They're praying behind the scenes. And real intercessors know that once you intercede on a person's behalf, you put yourself in direct fire. The enemy will come after you. You'll start going through spiritual attacks because you got in the way of the devil's plan over somebody else's life. Okay? You ever prayed for somebody, or you ever blessed somebody with something or did something for them that helped to get them out of a bad situation, and then it seemed like all hell break loose in your life because you interceded on their behalf and you blocked what the enemy was trying to do? So that if you don't get your protection up, now you become the target. All right? What else do the collective need to hear? So I'm talking to somebody who be really out here putting in the work. The work. Okay, right. Julia say, even my foes. Let me tell you something. Sometimes Most High will tell you to pray for your enemies. Sometimes you will be called to pray for a person who wouldn't spit on you if you was on fire. I ain't gonna lie. But it's like in that moment, God is using that to teach that person a lesson as well. You know? And that's why many are called, but few are chosen. That's why. Ooh, what? Strong tongue. Let me read this. It says, possessing a powerful gift of prophecy. This individual can speak events into existence over others' lives. With words that manifest destiny, they must wield their ability with care and wisdom, mindful of the impact of their speech. I'm telling you, I know what I'm feeling. Someone is truly an intercessor. Someone has a powerful tongue. If you anger this person, them lighting a candle is the least of your concerns. It's what they say. It is what they say. If this person, if you do this person dirty, this person can speak karma over your life, and that should have happened quickly. It will happen quickly. They don't have to light a candle. They ain't got to do no spell work. They ain't got to pay nobody to do nothing. They are the spell. They're like a walking altar. The ancestors, they are literally a representation of the ancestors. So they get what they want. And if you cross this type of person, some people learn the hard way. So if this is you, people have to touch the fire to learn. They have to touch the fire to learn. You know what I mean? I'm talking to somebody, you may not even know this about yourself for real. You thought you was tripping. You like, oh my God, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Oh my God, like maybe I need to just, you know, because a lot of people who have this type of gift, they be like unsure of their own gifts. And a lot of you that do know, you're so freaking humble that you are always talking you gaslight yourself into believing that what you said wasn't the reason why that happened to that person. You will sit up and gaslight yourself because you are so freaking humble. You gotta stop doing that. You ain't gotta tell them. You ain't gotta tell them like, oh yeah, you know, if you hadn't did me like that, you ain't gotta do that. But when you get off to yourself, you be like, you know what? Hey, seriously. Right, you know, so I understand. But you very cutthroat with it. I ain't lying. Like I said, a person would wish that you would actually pay a practitioner to come after them. Or you look 222 views as I'm saying this, okay? A person would wish that you would just go ahead and just physically put your hands on them. At least they'll know how the karma is coming. Not you. Not you. Your mouthpiece. Your prayers. If you go and you pray about what a person did to you, their whole life will fall apart. Your prayers be weighing a person's ass out. You be weighing people's asses smooth out just praying. I'm telling you, people bump heads with you if they want to. They sit up and play with you if they want to, collective. They sit up and think that they got the one up on you if they want to, because I'm talking to somebody who was literally sit up and you will let a person think that they one up you, knowing damn well you finna go home and get on your knees and you finna command the spirit. It's over. It's over. You don't go back and forth. You like, yeah, you got it. You got it. Go on. You got it. You gonna get in that war room. You gonna get in that prayer room, and literally, you command your troops. You command the spirit. You call them into attention. You call your angels into attention, and they go handle up for you. They go handle business for you. You call your ancestors into attention, and they go handle business for you. Okay. Somebody, oh yeah, look, karma. You're walking karma, literally walking karma. I forgot my shirt. I got this shirt off of Temu. Temu be having some cute little shirts on there. Yeah, when life give you lemons, make lemonade. Absolutely. You're the type of person who can make the best out of the most awful situation. And I feel like you've been doing this all your life. Your whole life, you have been making the best out of bad situations. You're just really good at it. You're like an alchemist. You know what I mean? Like, you can go through or get through a situation that would have absolutely destroyed anybody else, and you would get through this and you would make it look like a cakewalk. Whole time, you've been really fighting real wars and real battles behind the scenes, you know? So we have the energy of cold-blooded, aggressive, ruthless, intimidating. Y'all really be having people out here thinking that they're intimidating you. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo, collective, okay? You have taken down some very ruthless people in the spirit. You have taken down some very ruthless, cutthroat, cold people with your mouth. You didn't lift a finger. You said what it's going to be and what it ain't going to be, and that's what it was. You have taken down cults and covens all on your own. Yeah. You've taken down whole cults and covens all by yourself. All by yourself. Imagine people thinking like they can defeat you because they decide that they're going to group together against you, and you take all of them out with one prayer. One prayer. You ain't even reading the whole scripture. One prayer. You literally taking out whole demonic organizations with one-liners. One-liners. Telling you. That's funny. That's funny, collective. All right. I heard like Goliath. You're like Goliath against a giant. You can do a whole lot with a little bit because you're so anointed. It's your anointing, collective. That's what it is. It is your anointing. You can't be beat. Ain't nobody ever going to get the one up over you. Ain't nobody ever going to like, your enemies may as well just retire. Just give it up. Give it up. You know? Somebody said, so I can't pray for my foes. If you want to. Because it's been times where God done came to me and told me to pray for my enemies. And I prayed for my enemies. But then when I prayed for them, all hell broke in their life. Because when I prayed and I said, God, I need you to heal their heart. I said, because they don't know no better, God. Make them see the error of their ways. Make them become a better person. Heal their spirit. Renew them. Wash them. Make them like new, God. And the moment I said that prayer, instead of deciding, oh, I'm going to get my leak back. No, my prayer is my leak back, right? So the moment I told God, you know what, God, even though this person deserved for you to knock their ass off the face of the earth for how they coming towards me, I need you to take them through a deliverance. I need you to make them better. Heal them. You know, do you know that prayer have cost people everything. People have became homeless off of that prayer. That prayer, God is like, okay, you know what? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming on their behalf. We're gonna do this another way. I'm not going to punish them. I'm going to deliver them. In order to get to deliverance, you got to go through the dark night of the soul. You have to go through the humiliation part. You got to be humbled to get to deliverance. You got to be humble, you know? So I enjoy praying for my enemies until I can't pray for you no more. And then whatever happens, happens, you know? Sometimes you got to. Sometimes you're called to pray for your enemies. Seriously. That don't mean they're getting off scot-free, you know, especially if you're praying that God make them a better person and really, really give them a brand new heart. They got to go through surgery. They have to go through spiritual surgery to get a new heart. That's not easy. Imagine being a hellion all your life and you do somebody dirty, and then one day that person decides, or one of them people that you do dirty, they get on their knees and they pray for you. They take you to the throne. They take you to God. Imagine being taken to God, but not because they want God to punish you, but they want God to deliver you. And God decided He's going to pay you back. He's going to make you pay that karmic debt. He's going to make you take care of that tab first. I'm going to do this. I'm going to deliver you. I'm going to do what my child asked me to do, but not until you clear this tab. You're literally expediting their karma. You just don't know. You don't know. Thank you. Death. Woo. So we have death energy here. Some of you guys have defeated death multiple times. And I know some people feel like you can't defeat death. There are some people walking this earth who have defeated it. Death have came after them many times, whether it was through covens, cults. Okay, you just cannot be touched out here. All right, the way your spirit team work together to make sure that you are okay. The way Most High go to war for you, all hell break out. All right? When it comes to you guys, collective. Then we have energetic cord cutting. This is you guys cutting the cords with people who still want to benefit off of your energy, right? You guys have people who you have cut cords with. You have created distance between you and them. And these people still stalk you. They're on this devil energy. Okay? These people are demonic. They're extremely low vibrational. And it's like they monitor you. A lot of you guys are being monitored by low frequency people from your past. Yeah, because they're mad that they can't gaslight you. These people were very heartless. They were cold-blooded. They did not have your best interest at heart at all. You cut the cord. And for some of you guys, maybe you did pray for these people. Maybe you did. Wow, y'all, this sewer maiden card landed right on top of my candle, and it was about to start burning. Like, it landed flat on my candle. I don't know, like, this is kind of giving me the energy of literally hell. Someone is about to experience hell. Hell here on earth for their transgressions against you guys, for the things that they said and did towards you guys. The sewer maiden is a rotten soul. It says rotten, foul, filthy energy. This is the sewer maiden. Somebody, it's like Most High is about to put the fire under somebody's behind. Seriously. They want to be low vibrational. They want to be disgusting energetically. Look, this is someone who could have gave you a fishy offer. All right, this person could have been just, this is deception. It says deceptive, suspicious, hollow, misleading, dubious, fraudulent, insincere, and worthless. Wow. All this because someone is in love with you. So I'm gonna say this. Some of you guys had a karmic person who did something very, very heartless because they are angry that someone who they want to claim as theirs is in love with you. That's for somebody specific. With back to the past, this is someone connected to your past, collective, or someone connected to like your past life or something like that. Yeah, engagement. This is something dealing with a union, a commitment, a kingdom, marriage. There's a karmic energy here who is extremely toxic, who went above and beyond. They did some very heartless things energetically, possibly even working with a group with the coven energy here, who let the devil use them because they were so freaking angry and jealous and envious, sending you the evil eye because they know in their heart that there's a union, there's a commitment that's coming to you from someone who they try to like keep or block from getting to you guys, collective. A love, a partnership. Yeah. A new beginning with the real estate energy here. Something that's stable. Thank you. Yeah, this is somebody from a past life. It says, I guess I'll see you next lifetime. For some of you guys, whoever this is, the lover, you thought that it was over. Like, you was just like, I'll see this person in the next lifetime. I don't have time. I don't have time, right? Yeah, this is somebody who you definitely bumped heads with. So you had a big falling out with this person, collective. You had a big falling out with them. Tell me more. What more do the collective need to know? Whoever this person is, feel like they have lost their place in your heart. They've lost their place in your energy with homeless here. All right. This is someone who's wanting to come back new in your life with new spiritual bae and Bob the Builder. This is in union. This is literally in transformation. This is the same person. But this is someone who is coming back new. Divine is making this person new. This person could have experienced some type of homelessness, but I think this is more so spiritual homelessness. You offered some type of covering to this person. You were like spiritual shelter to this person. So the moment you remove your presence and maybe you cut the cord with this person energetically, that removed this person's covering, y'all. Okay, so yeah. Somebody needs to take some time out to get their mind right. Now they feel like they're ready. Now they're coming back to rebuild with Bob the Builder. Hoping that maybe you and them could start over and that they can have union with you and that you and them, they could be loyal to you this time. But this is somebody who's coming back new with new spiritual bae and transformation. This person is coming back new. This is the same person. It is the same person, okay? Let me see what this person has to say, and I'm going to wrap this up. But back to the past, this is like a karmic that followed you and this person from a past life, trying to finish you off in this lifetime. Consulting a spiritual advisor, and I've been researching twin flames. For some of y'all, you got somebody who is looking into what twin flames are, or it says, I know you're my soulmate, looking into soulmates. Someone could have even gotten a reading on you as well. Yeah, it says coming back for you is real. You make me feel alive. This is somebody from your past that's coming back for you. I'm hearing to fix something, to reclaim something. This person did get a reading on you. This is somebody who actually want to have a family with you, and trapping you with the baby. And one day I'm going to make you my husband or my wife. Give me one more. Thank you. This is somebody who is trying to keep themselves busy with work, y'all, so that they won't think about you. This person could work a lot, or they're just creating work overflow for themselves to do. It says energetically holding on to you, never letting you go. Yeah, this person is like going crazy energetically. Okay, trying to keep themselves occupied so that they won't say nothing to you. But I don't think that's working out too well for this person, collective. I don't think it's working out too well for them. Tell me more. Yeah, are you looking for my replacement? This person they think you got a new person. This person feel like you have a brand new person either coming in or somebody that you're already dealing with right now. And this is why wishing on the stars here, and I hold on to you because you're my blessing. So this person view you as a blessing. Maybe they were too childish and immature in the past to truly see you for who you were. But they now see you as the star. They see you as wish fulfillment. If you gave this person anything like a gift, some of you guys gave this person a necklace or a watch, okay? A stone even. Some of you guys gave this person like a healing stone of some sort. I don't know if this was a necklace or something or a bracelet. They still have it. This person still has like a spiritual gift that you gave them. This person is about to reach out. So be expecting communication from this person, y'all. They're about to reach out to you. This person went through some type of financial karma as well for their actions. Yep. They also feel like they're never going to find better than you. They're never going to find better than you. This person spent a lot of time up all night thinking about you guys. Yeah. They really feel like they don't deserve you, but that's not going to stop them from making this leap of faith. That's not going to stop them from communicating with you guys. They want to know, do you think about them too? Do you still think about them too? I'm going to say this. If you're not talking about having no kids, you need to be careful with this person. Because they're really giving me the energy like they will trap you to keep you this time around. They will do that. Someone could have used this person for money. And that's what happened to their money. This person took a big loss financially. Probably over here dealing with this sewer maiden energy here. And I know it's hard for you to trust me. You could have lent this person some money or something. And maybe this person didn't pay you back. That's not for everybody. That's just for a few of you guys, okay? So I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know in the comment section down below how this resonated with you. Peace.